So before we start with this whole interview, can you please, in very few words, describe yourself and give your introduction and your background?
Sure. I am Amrut Joshi from Sentient Technology Private Limited. I am a CTO in Sentient Technology. I have about 40 years of experience in the product development, particularly in embedded and full product development. I have developed more than 50 to 60 products end to end. I have worked for entire life cycle of the product. So that is my background, and presently we are designing a few medical products, and we are working on the medical product which are very innovative in India as well as it is across the world. And main purpose is this product should be very convenient to use, and they should give the expected medical grade results. That is what our vision is.
When you were involved as a CTO, what was the vision which you wanted to achieve?
Yeah, good question. Actually, why does we have envisaged because this is the concept which has come out during the COVID basically, and what we have found out is there is a lot of necessity for the end consumers that they need to check the various medical parameters. It is better if they are having something in-house. Okay, that's why we thought of this particular product. Though there are smart watches and all that type of thing which are giving maybe similar parameters, but they are not medical grade, or they are not accepted by the medical fraternity like doctors and all this. So we thought of this particular product that we should come out with the medical grade product which is very convenient to use. It can be used by all the family members, and it is affordable also, and that is the main purpose to develop this particular Vitus as a product.
So in achieving this vision, at what part and what stage that you felt that you should involve a design firm like IUOVA?
Yeah, so just see, this particular product, we have seen some of the similar concepts which are there already in the market, in the US particularly, I'm talking about. When we have purchased this particular product, what we have seen is they are not convenient to use. And since my product background is complete product design, I know industrial designer definitely can understand our problems, and they can very well address those problems while designing this particular product. So we were looking at various design partners, particularly for industrial designers who can understand our problems, and they can give us the good solution. Then when we were searching for various industrial designers, we have come across IUOVA. We could find out from the internet, they have designed good amount of products, and they can really fit our requirement. So we approached them, and then we have started working.
So in terms of the concept that you had before collaborating with us, what were the major challenges you wanted to overcome? Like as a chief technical officer, what was your concerns? What were the major concerns that you would like you presented to IUOVA?
Just see, we are looking at couple of things. Okay, so we were expecting, as I mentioned earlier, it has to be user friendly. That was the first thing, because since this is a consumer product, it should be very easy to use. But at the same time, it should resolve the problem which we have seen in some of the competitive products. Okay, when particularly this product was designed, we have seen it has to be kept on the leg, and there are various scenarios which we have considered. There could be old people, there could be kids, there could be middle-aged people. So it should be very convenient to use for all, and at the same time it should give the good results also, which we are expecting, because on particular design itself, all these parameters which we will be getting from this device, like medical parameters, they depend upon basically the stability of this unit and design of this unit. So those were important considerations, and it should be very easy to use also at the same time, because from electronic perspective also we were looking at it, like what are the things which should be there on which side, and whether top, bottom, side, all that type of thing. So that we were having some concepts, so which we are explaining to IUOVA during this particular design phase.
And when you were working with us, how well versed or how equipped we were, how fluent we were in achieving, understanding your challenges. So I hope that we were able to understand that. But in that process, how easy it was for you to communicate with us in terms of putting forth your brief.
Yeah. So just see, what we have found out is like IUOVA team is very good. They can capture a lot of things, and at the same time we have shown them some competitor products also, the samples which we are having, and how it is operating and what we are expecting out of that. So they could gather very well from this, and initially they have come out with some concepts. Okay, then they have we have developed a 3D model, printing model of that. But after that, we could feel like still there is a place for improvement, and then again that after that we had one more iteration, which they have come out also very well, and then we are now almost at the finalizing of the product design. That is what.
So in the whole design and development of this project, what was the movement that you like highly remember, and you felt that it got us very close to that one vision that you had?
The movement is basically just see, when we have seen the first prototype. Okay, then we thought like it is this can be still further compressed, because as I mentioned earlier that user, it is the convenience of the user. So that we have explained it to IUOVA team, and they could capture that very well. And then we have also created some drawings on our own also, which we have shown it to them, like this is the concept and this is how we are expecting. And because at the same time we want to reduce the product cost also. That was also one of the goals which we have kept in mind.
Yes.
Okay, so that also we have expected, we have explained them. So then they could come out, they have captured it very well, all these goals which we are having. Like one is user convenience, second is the product cost which we want to achieve. So accordingly they have redesigned the product, and they have come out with the concept which is very close to our vision.
So the design that we went ahead with, I clearly remember that we gave you design options. But what made you choose that one particular design that we have prototype?
Yeah. So the design options which are shown was really great, and means we have shown it to. We have discussed internally with our team also a lot of things on that, and then at the same time we have taken some third-party opinions also, like our investors and then some of the end users. So we have shown it to them also, and then we have taken their opinion also into that, and then we have narrowed down on one particular design which IUOVA has given. So that is a driving factor for the selection of this particular design.
Apart from this one product, as working with the design team this closely, what was your learning process from your end? As a what did you learn new from in terms of the design and development from us?
Okay, so what we have seen is basically since we were having the concept in the mind, and to explain it to your team. Okay, So basically, it is better to always give some actual samples, like for example the D-sub connector which we are discussing, and then like USB, where we need to put the USB and blood pressure related things. So that when we have given the actual samples, so you people were in position to better visualize that, and how what, and internally also, like which component needs to be where. Okay, that when we have explained the technicality behind it, that you people captured very well, and then you could come out with this particular design. So our learning in that case was like, it is always better to give some background and expectations of the design, and explain the technicality behind that. And so what should be do's and don'ts. So that is what our learning is.
Now that the visual is close to one step closer to what you have, and the vision that you want to achieve here on, how as the prototype that we did, how is that helping you in your next steps?
Just see, whatever the prototype which you are given now, that is basically helping us to design now the electronic which is going inside it. Okay, and then basically it has helped us, like we can do it like this, the electronic design also, so that we can optimize the cost part. Okay, and we will be meeting all the requirements of the design also, so that we can visualize now very easily with this 3D part. And whatever the obvious issues which user can face, that also we are able to visualize that. So we are discussing further some minor improvements which are required, and I am sure that IUOVA team will be able to do it very quickly, and then we will be able to close this model.
Definitely, sir. Speaking, I think we have covered everything, but any areas of improvement or any suggestions that you would like to tell us?
Area of improvement, I'll just say, like basically this particular domain, I think was new to IUOVA also. Okay, that medical product and all this, it was new domain for IUOVA also. So both of us, means that what I am feeling is like both of us should bring more clarity of the inputs, so that quickly the new development can happen very easily. That is what I feel.
Okay, sure, sir. Definitely work on that. And if you have to, like, in one line describe your experience, and if you would like to, how will you recommend IUOVA as a design agency to like firms like you?
Definitely, I will definitely recommend IUOVA. There is no doubt in my mind, or because they also have very good background from the molding perspective, then manufacturing perspective, and then basically various materials which are available. So I will definitely recommend IUOVA to other people also, or maybe for our next product also.
Definitely.
We'll definitely approach you.
Definitely. Looking forward to it.
Yeah. Thank you.